dignified ones of the nations of the world. This is your brother Dan of TRC Ghana saying Akwaba, Kush Amadid, Eastern Hozot, Enkwan Dehena Matakao, Wanyong Hamida, Duburo Pezalovat, Marhaba, Bienvenue, Bienvenido, Swagatam, Wanjin Wanli, Namaste, Wezolo, Akwaba, Barak Haba. Welcome to the walk through the pages of our book, Occupy Till I Come. Occupy Till I Come. Dignified ones. We continue with the subject, Ghana, what went wrong? Ghana, what went wrong? Out of Ghana's 40 years of independence, military regime alone seized almost 22 good years. My goodness. General J.A. Ankara and his NLC captured 2 years, 1966 to 1968. Brigadier A.A. Afrifa, NLC, captured 1 year, 1968 to 1969. General I.K. Achampong, SMC-1, captured 6 years, 1972 to 1978. F.W. Akufo, SMC-2, 1 year, 1978 to 1979. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings and the AFRC/PNDC captured almost 12 years. AFRC 1979 and PNDC 1981 to 1992. Dear reader, sorry to disappoint you. So sorry for my inability to blame the woes of Ghana on military regimes of the past, colonization, and the slave trade. I am much younger and know nothing about military regimes of the nation Ghana. Let alone know much about the scrambling for and the petitioning of Africa. Pause. Let my people think. Perhaps the older generation will be in a better position to tell as to whether the military regimes of the past in Ghana were characterized with oppression, corruption, and sour poverty or not. I have a very weak memory and therefore cannot remember whether my late grandmother mentioned to me, quote, Fa'oto Beje Golf. That stinks. Thank God for the total redemption of Ghana at long last. And all the peace-loving and believers in democracy shall say, Amen. Wait a minute. Did I say total redemption? Maybe that was a little bit over ambitious and exaggerative. Laugh. Oh, poor me, poor my people, poor us. Ghana is the most peace-loving nation in Africa, if not the world. At least the great sense of maturity exhibited by the innocent people of Ghana in their understanding of democracy, which gave way to the use of the Supreme Court of Ghana in resolving the post-2012 national elections dispute, attested to the joy of Africa and the nations of the world. Thanks to Kenya as well. No wonder Ghana's son, Dr. Bosumuru Kofi Annan, committed himself so much to the steering of the world towards peace. Dignified ones, steal a glance at the Ghana map, and what comes to mind almost immediately is the poo. Very cut. My bad. An abominable word nearly slipped out of tongue. The cat I meant. Laugh. Yes, the cat, a meek, wise, smart, gentle, and friendly animal. No wonder these qualities never lack in the Ghanaian people. By the way, who taught the innocent minds of the fathers and mothers of Africa and other parts of the world the rhyme, "Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I have been to London to see the Queen"? Who taught that and why? Ye noble fellow humans of the nations of the world, thank God now we know. Yes, we are not ignorant. Pause a time to think. Talk about hospitality, and Ghana is second to none in the world. All the same, it is worth noting that the cat, although very friendly, would never permit the mouse to take her for granted. No. You dare not fool the Ghanaian twice. No two ways. You can fool some people sometime, but you can't fool all the people all the time. It is said, yea, this should be the last thing that any leader or nation should dream of doing to the noble people of Ghana. For short, what am I saying? I am saying this time around, if any pregnant fish shall try delivering on any land on earth, she shall surely deliver monkey. I guess it's your turn to laugh. Just laugh it off. Oh, what a funny and interesting world of tolerance. Yes, if the Ghanaian is stupid, with all apology, to be used as a slave, how come it was her brain which sat on the throne to close the 20th century door and to open the new millennium door? How come? Yes, Mr. Politician, I guess this question goes to you. Laugh. Behold, a new king sat on the throne from when he would till when he would, and none could dethrone, not the atrocious could dethrone. Was that hard? Please, if it was, do let me know, and I will dab it slow for you next time. Don't you love somebody? I'm serious this time. For real. Laugh. Rejoice, O Ghana, rejoice, O Africa, for now has the Most High God proven before the eyes of all mankind that indeed all men are created equal. For yea, a new king sitteth on the throne. Where? In America. Pause. A time to think. But does he that sitteth on the throne believe in the truth enshrined in the U.S. Constitution, which gave way for him to sit on the throne? Does he believe in it? Oh, America and humanity, what a bam. Pause. A time to think. Dignified ones of the nations of the world, we shall end here and continue in the next video. But blessed ones, let me encourage you, irrespective, the whole world is plagued with man-made Jacob's trouble. And there is struggle everywhere, difficulty everywhere. The nation Ghana is one nation that the impact of the global man-made Jacob's trouble rested on so much than almost every other nation. As we speak, the innocent life of the President of Ghana, His Excellency John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, my father, my president, and my friend, lay at the Asunjue Park as a result of the works of fellow men who troubled the whole of the human race with this global man-made Jacob's trouble. But precious ones, irrespective of Ghana's woe, the peace, the hospitality, the friendliness still remain intact. What then shall we say to this? Dignified ones of the nations of the world, no matter what the struggles that your nations are going through, your nation and my nation are going through, we should never lose hope, but hold the nation together and lift our eyes up and press on with God. For together with God, we are able to go forward. For we are called to occupy till the end. Come, O precious European, Asian, Australian, African, and all of the American continent, to your nation, Ghana, my nation, and to your nation, that we together build the nations of the world. For us, your nation and my nation are built. The world is built. Dignified ones, this is your brother Dan Osei Sakodi. One more time, having come your way with walk to the page of the book. Occupy till I come. Occupy till I come. Irrespective of the pain, we are not giving up until God says so. For your information, humanity, I am under the prison and being watched by my neighbors directly, seeing everything we do. But we press on with God. Don't give up. God bless you and keep you.